and welcome back to Gilded Gaming. I'm DezshireCat. I'm your host. We're gonna work on the fact that you can kind of see the outline of my green screen in the background.
Green screen.
Well, I didn't kick it, so it wasn't me.
It was Dezshire.
I have not kicked the green screen.
It's been moved.
Yeah, see, that's more than a kick, man. All right, let's see. Where were we? Load game. Island Life.
Good?
Yeah. Yes, Karanova, we are both feeling better. Finally.
Hey, Nova. We finished Final Fantasy VIII last night. And Final Fantasy IX. And, oh, I didn't change the command in Nightbot. It's still advertising the wrong poll. Final Fantasy IX and, Bravely Default tied in the poll. So there's a new poll to break the tie, which Final Fantasy IX is currently winning.
Is this controller not charged?
It's plugged in.
I know that. I'm asking, does it need to be plugged in?
Yes, because it won't work if it's not plugged in. It is charged, but there's no Bluetooth.
Okay. Oh, we used the other controller last week. That's why I'm confused.
Which one?
The gray one.
Gotcha.
It's like, I don't remember having to have my controller plugged in last week, because I didn't. Alright, cool. We have no murders yet. So let's get to it. Let's see when somebody dies. Think anybody's gonna die tonight, guys? Yes.
Someone's definitely gonna die tonight.
Let's leave here and let's go make sure somebody dies.
Wow, Dezshire is gonna kill someone, then we'll know who the killer is.
Why is my mailbox is blinking? No, that did not. Okay. Nobody else's mailboxes are blinking. You see that? My mailbox is blinking. Your mailbox isn't blinking. Neither is yours. Nobody. I don't trust you.
Just Nagito. He's been nothing but nice to you.
Exactly.
Not everyone is as strong as Byakuya. I've never thought about having to overcome anything. It's not like I just run away from my problems, but it's more like I'm just living my life without even thinking about them at all. Even so, I was still able to live. This is different. I'm sorry, I was being too negative.
No, I understand. I'm the same as well.
But now that we've talked, I feel assured once again. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should help each other out. Also, I think we need to get stronger. An ordeal like this is what will make us cling to hope.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Bye now.
Well, I'll be heading to the restaurant now.
I love how he's all like deep in crap and then he's like, all right, bye now. Why is my mailbox blinking?
Bombing it. You're the first death. Oh, before we start tonight, we have to make our predictions. Who's going to die and who's going to kill them?
Why don't you make it a poll?
Because there's only one viewer right now, and that's too many options for the poll. The polls are A or B, not pick one of these 16 characters.
I know. That's why I'm just trying to think of ways we can. I don't like you.
I need to go turn the light on.
Or you. You guys are all spazzes.
Do you think that she's a spaz?
This girl's strange right here. This girl right here, sus.
Jeez.
Jeez, I'm so sleepy. Mr. Ham Hands is so selfish. It's totally fine to spend the morning sleeping in. But if we need to eat breakfast anyway, what's wrong with eating it together? Aw, well, I like to spend my breakfast eating sweets in my room. That's already fine. Oh, what? Going for Coca-Cola. Oh, it's because Gilded is turning the light on and the camera spotted him and all this other stuff. This girl needs to pull it together. Eating sweets for breakfast is bad for your health. You're consuming too many sugars and fats.
Hey.
Who made you my doctor? Don't speak to me without permission.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Jeez, listening to this ugly bitch's crying in the morning makes me so sick. Yoko definitely have the ultimate bad attitude. I agree.
Who's gonna die? Who's gonna die?
I already told you, I thought Byakuya is gonna die.
Who's gonna kill Byakuya?
Let's see. Work hard. Yuhiko.
Fuyuhiko. The ultimate Yakuza.
Yeah.
Alright. We shall see.
Well, I made it so my forehead doesn't disappear. My shirt disappearing a little bit.
Really?
The white. I think it's actually my earrings. Maybe I don't know. No, because it's like in this part of my hood.
Oh, no, that's what.
It's white. White's on a green screen is supposed to be okay. Several people were already at the restaurant.
Like the way I delivered those lines.
Nobody was talking, not a single word. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well. Okay.
I've made you wait.
Is everyone here?
Huh? It seems like Fuyuhiko is not here yet.
Maybe he already got
Maybe he already got killed. Ah, dead body already?
No.
Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this?
Maybe.
Could he be... Is he thinking to plan to kill someone by himself?
You must not.
Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friend.
Hey!
Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come if we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess it can't be helped. We should talk amongst ourselves. Someone can fill him in later.
Talk. What are we going to talk about?
Rejoice.
Rejoice. I have decided to throw a party tonight.
Huh? A party?
That's right.
That's right, a huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise.
What the?
Party till the sun comes up?
This is your leader's order.
Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory.
Well, okay then.
Hey now, that's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there's no better time than this.
But still, we really shouldn't be partying.
Wait!
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this.
Hey,
In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendships with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party. Doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, there's a vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight.
you fiend.
Say that with such significance.
It's all clear now.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party.
But
Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
Stop talking.
If I thought that, I would have made it clear from the beginning.
I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm so sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need.
Yahoo!
Then let's party hard.
In that case, I'll put all the amazing cooking skills on display for you guys.
I really don't like that character. Where is the party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay?
No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space.
An enclosed space?
How pitiful.
If the restaurant will do, then neither will the lobby. It's not nearly enclosed.
Nor will the cottages with so many people who would all be pressed up against each other.
But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best choice.
No. No, sir.
Pressing up against ladies without sneaking aboard the women-only train and drag. I feel so lucky.
No.
There's something wrong with you.
I can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud.
Thank you. Pro tip, dudes, never talk to a woman like that unless you want to get punched.
I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everybody likes.
No, there is not any type of pervert that everybody likes.
Confidence is seriously impressive.
Or seriously unimpressive.
Hey,
Then how about that old-looking bearing?
Oh, look at that! Continuing the gift sub they got from me.
Hey, Garden! Thanks for continuing the gift sub.
Yay!
Welcome back to the stream.
Alright.
Huh?
That rundown building?
you're right.
Sorry.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect.
We've given you a bunch of entertainment, well, we're glad.
That's the goal, man.
That is the goal.
Have you voted in the new poll yet? Final Fantasy IX and Bravely Default tied, so we're having a tiebreaker poll. I can link it again. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However,
Indeed, however, Monomi has forbidden us from entering that old place. As I recall, it is in the middle of being renovated. Oh, Lord. I've heard your conversation. Heard it all with my very own ears. Ahem, I have good ears, 'cause I'm a rabbit.
I see.
Oh, so you use your ears. That's strange.
Huh?
Then what is the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they only for Monokuma's eyes only?
hello!
Ah, she looks so disappointed.
That's fine.
Well, it's of no concern. We can settle that issue another time.
Listen,
Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right?
Yes, if it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate.
I shall allow it.
So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. Together? That's not gonna happen because you're so disgusting.
Understand?
Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. Oh, your kind words make me want to cry. So we're all good with the old building?
And
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it first?
no.
I have never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I'm excited to finally experience it.
hey!
No way! There's no way we can dirty our dear princess's hands!
Aww.
Aw, yeah, I don't want to
What? No way you're gonna do it?
Hey,
In that case, why don't we decide by random drawing?
Random drawing.
actually,
To be honest, I'd already prepared the drawing because I assumed something like this would happen.
Yeah, I don't trust you. Go to the trouble of preparing this. Just what did you think would happen?
see?
Clear, my character doesn't trust him either.
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay?
All the cleaning by themselves? The F, man.
Does that sound fair?
No.
Judgment!
Well then, let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing.
All right.
Well, no hard feelings. One by one, everybody took turns pulling the chopsticks. Nagito? Nagito. Held in his hand. And when it was all said and done...
What?
Huh? I'm left with the red mark?
I thought you were the ultimate lucky student, man. Oh, I'm kind of sus. You know what I think? Here's what I think. I think that man is a plant. I think I'm the ultimate lucky student.
You think that the main character is always the ultimate lucky student?
Look, when I was first walking up to school, before I was under Monokuma's influence, hear me out here, okay? I said, like, the whole thing that was, like, in the beginning of the last game about how I didn't think they were gonna accept me. And so I, like, because I got here under different circumstances. So either, like, I got in because I'm somebody's kid, or I got in because I'm the lucky student. I'm going with I'm the lucky student. This guy is clearly not the lucky student. Haha, for someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. See? What I say? What did I tell you guys? Is that what I said? That's what I said, huh? It's sus, man. 100% sus.
Wow.
Should we wait for Gildan? No, we're gonna keep going. I guess it can't be helped.
All right.
Oh, it's just cleaning. Leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad. What kind of comment is that? Who says that in high school? Oh, you know what? You look like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad. Like, okay. I'll take that as a compliment. The one girl told him that she always thought he'd look like he'd make a good stay-at-home dad. And I was asking what the heck.
What does a stay-at-home dad look like?
Good question. What does a stay-at-home dad look like?
Maybe it's a Japanese stereotype, I don't know.
Yeah, right? It does seem kind of weird. It's like, you'd make a great stay-at-home dad.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Already said your line.
Okay.
I'm glad you're back before I got to this guy.
I'll handle the cooking.
That creeps me out.
Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients, then I'll start cooking at the old building.
There's no mistaking it.
I, Teru Teru, Hanamura, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all.
Then
I just need to pass along the party's details to Fuyuhiko.
Let's all go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building.
After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. Free time! Maybe? Yep, there's still some time before the party. There's no way I can spend it staring into space in my room. Well, since I have some free time, it'd be better if I went and talked to everyone. Free time! Woohoo! Now you dropped a little, like, maybe spoiler that I couldn't get Byakuya's skill, like, the first time through. Is that true?
Yeah, it's impossible to get this.
So I might as well not even bother talking to him.
Sadly, there are some skills that you can't get without, like, basically New Game Plus.
That's dumb. Alright, so who do you want to talk?
Once you beat the game, you unlock a mode that lets you just wander around the school and do events with everybody and stuff that lets you get more.
I know I could look at the map. I'd rather just, like, you know, let the whim hit me here a little bit. Also, we can look for Monokumas.
That's true. You're still missing a bunch of Monokumas.
Alright. Yeah, it does encourage the replay value. You're right. That's fair.
Yeah, like some of the abilities like his are really powerful, and they might be too strong for the first time. You can find all the Monokumas the first time through if you look hard enough.
Yeah. She scares me, I'm not gonna lie.
She does?
Yeah.
Just her, huh?
So far, well, no. That creepy little girl, the dancer in the kimono, she terrifies
A
me.
really rude little girl.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, there's something sus about that little girl. She is sus. I mean, I just walked through her.
I'm curious to know what you think of all the characters by the end of the game, too. But I mean, obviously, your opinion of people changes over the course.
Oh, yeah, I mean, obviously. Oh, that's right, we got our Tamagotchi. We gotta check on it.
Get a little bit of poop. So far, other than that true despair you got near the beginning, it's been really good, I guess. I don't know if you have to give it gifts to get hope or not. I don't know. I said you'll grow multiple pets over the course of the game, and depending on how much hope or despair, they get different evolutions and stuff.
I could give it one of my 2 cinnamon teas. I don't know what the pet's like, though.
I have no idea. I don't know anything about how the pets work.
Try it. What's the worst that could happen, right?
I didn't delve too much into it when I played. I was mostly focused on the story.
Oh, it looks happy.
You got a hope?
We got a hope!
You lost one despair, too.
Woohoo! Sorry. I love Tamagotchis. No joke. I have a small collection of Tamagotchis. Very, very small. Like, I just bought 3 Tamagotchis to take care of during the pandemic. Because I'm strange. Let's see. Ooh. Rocket launch target. Although we did already find the Monokuma there. Maybe we should go to the...
You did find a Monokuma here, yeah. You found the one here and the one in your room. Those are the only 2 you found.
I don't want to talk to that dude. So let's go to the farm. That's where we're going, is the farm. Going to the farm. In the farm.
And it's also possible that some Monokumas you might not be able to find until the investigation.
Until the investigation.
Sometimes the investigation opens up new areas you couldn't go before.
We're gonna go see them, like... We're gonna go to the ranch.
You know, like in the first game when it would like let you go into someone's room or something during an investigation.
Right.
Or Sami Corral. Oh, there's your favorite character on the left there.
Yeah, I'm not talking to him either.
And the chicken.
Besides the fact that it used to be a chicken, it looks like a regular cow. So kind of like, not sure how that works, but okay. Magic? Oh, I guess it's a ranch.
Any idea who you want to spend time with?
I'm gonna have to look at the map because I don't really want to spend time with anybody that I've walked across so far, other than maybe the video gamer chick. Let's see the map. They creep me out. Oh, let's go. Where's the rocker? She's at the beach. Okay, let's go talk to the rocker chick. Okay.
I swear, when I played this game,
Whoa!
I did this game on stream back in the day. Like it was, I don't think 3 was even out yet when I played this on stream, right? And I think that's why I stopped it too, is because 3 didn't exist yet. But when I played it on stream, every time I decided to pick someone to spend time with, they would get killed.
Why am I running so fast?
You seem to have sped things up. I don't know. There's supposed to be a speed button or something. Are you holding the button down?
I am, but I just started.
Go to the main. Go check your controls. Yeah, normally it's B in that to run, but you have fast travel on. Maybe are you using the D-pad instead of the stick?
Yeah.
The D-pad's fast travel.
Whew. Wow.
That's if you want to go fast. Yeah, like it wasn't every chapter, but like most of the chapters, if I picked someone to spend time with, they got murdered. It was like by the end of the playthrough, the viewers were like, you know, don't talk to me, man. You're gonna get me killed. If I called out someone's name in chat, they're like, oh, he's dying next.
When it comes to parties, stylish BGM is a must-have. What is BGM?
Background music.
Yeah.
That's totally it.
Leave it to Ibuki. I'll pump up the volume with a live performance. Should I hang out with Ibuki? Yeah, let's do it.
I've got it.
Then I'ma go look for an instrument. I went with Ibuki to go look for a musical instrument, but we couldn't find one anywhere. Feels like Ibuki. Am I saying her name right?
Ibuki.
Okay. Ibuki and I grew a little closer. I mean, I would like to. I don't know if I have anything I can give her.
Ibuki likes lots of stuff. Yeah, she has headphones, American Clacker Desperation, two-sided ukulele, an absolute tuning fork, and Lust. That's
Oh, I have the headphones.
Yeah, headphones. That's one of her favorites. 2.5D headphones. Yeah, that's it.
Good job.
Why does Hajime?
You forgot your name.
Why does Hajime want to know what Ibuki likes?
Meow.
Jeez, this is bad. I might end up falling in love with you.
Hajime.
Oh, yes. What?
Meow.
Why is she meowing at me? Like, okay. Jeez, hurry up and choose me. What?
Hey.
Were you ever in any school clubs? School clubs, huh? Can't say for sure because of what happened to our memories, but I probably wasn't in any clubs. That's a major bingo! For a girl that seems like she's in, like, she doesn't like clubs, she's got like this badass vibe, she meows at people and acts like, I'm not picking up what she's putting down quite yet. Well, isn't it obvious? You should be part of Ibuki's music club from now on. Oh yeah. For a while, everyone thought music clubs were outdated because the rock and roll boom was dying off.
That's totally it.
But now music clubs are super popular with boys for some reason. We should jump on the bandwagon now. But I'm not really into music. No problem. You can just pretend you're playing an instrument while a music track plays in the background. That's not something the ultimate musician should say. But even if I'm pretending, I've never held a musical instrument. Everyone starts at that point. As long as you feel the love, there's no problem. What do I have to do if I don't really feel the love? It's okay. Jamming out is so much fun. You'll be so popular with the ladies. Chicks go out with guys who pretend to be musicians all the time. By the way, Ibuki thinks guys who don't like bands are narcissists, so she doesn't like them. That isn't something the ultimate musician should say either.
Meow.
Yep. Now choose the musical instrument you want to use. Ibuki has zips on the guitar, so you can't use that. It's like I've been roped into her screen. I guess I really have to choose something. I've never played any type of instruments before, so it doesn't really matter. Is there a right option?
I don't think most of these have a right option. You get different dialogue, but I think it's still a big...
Keyboard. Maybe the keyboard.
Are you serious?
Didn't she just say to pretend to play it? You can play the keyboard? What a surprise. What? No, I've never even touched one before. It's easy to tell if you're faking it playing the keyboard, so that's a no-go. No, it's not. You used to unplug it. Like, symbol.
What if it's like not an electric?
Then you put the damper pedal on, man, and you go. There is not an instrument out there that you're gonna pick that is like that a musician couldn't tell you were faking it on. I went to school I was a music major, so I have a bachelor's degree in music. And so I'm just gonna go out there on a limb and say, I mean, there's not very many instruments that you're gonna pick, and people are gonna go, oh, I can't tell that you're faking. Anyways, whatever. I'm done ranting now. Do I even have a choice here? Well, okay, so out of her choices, she wants you to fake it. The only one out of these three that I can imagine you can even begin to fake is the bass. Because the keyboard and the drums, I mean, if you can't fake the keyboard, you definitely are not faking the drums. So we're going bass. I'll use the bass then. Nope, did not. What? How are you faking at the drums? That doesn't even make sense. The drums are the ones that you're least likely to be able to fake it at. Just pick the drums. How are you gonna fake drumming? Like, you gonna like sit there and just be like do. Like, they're not gonna tell your drumsticks aren't actually hitting the drum? Whatever. Access denied. You are not the ultimate musician. You are not even close.
You don't think she's the ultimate musician?
No, I think she stands there and lip syncs.
She's the ultimate lip syncing. I thought it was the first one. The ultimate pop star.
You might stand out too much and steal Ibuki's spotlight. She's supposed to be the main event, you know? What a selfish reason. I've never played any type of instrument before, so it doesn't really, so I'm not allowed to do the keyboard. And I'm not allowed to do the bass. So I have to fake the drums.
I guess drums was the right answer.
And I guess the drums.
Good job.
That's awesome. All right, it's decided. Drums are great because you just hit them to the beat and you don't even know how. Okay. This game is gonna like set me off on a rant. You do not need to know how to read music to play the drums, okay? When you're a percussionist, you get music. Like, the idea that you do not need to know how to read music to play the drums just is a big clue here that this girl is not a musician, okay? No, she's not. She's not. She's lying. This girl is sus. Shut up. No. I mean, the drums keep the rhythm, yeah.
If you mess up the drums, the songs are something messed up.
Yeah.
Every drummer in the world will hate you for saying that. And also Dez.
Yeah, I wasn't even a percussionist.
You don't like the ultimate musician girl?
No, I'm not spending much more time with her. Nope. She's gonna trigger me into a bunch of rants.
I see.
Now that we've decided on an instrument, let's start with learning how to use a loudspeaker. Does that have to do with the present? Hold on a second. Why would you need a loudspeaker?
Huh?
What are you saying? It's a must-have item for live performances. Doesn't mean you just hold it and scream into it. You don't put your soul into it, the loudspeaker won't respond to you. I mean, it'll respond whether or not you put your soul into it or not. It's just, it's gonna sound bad. Oh my god. I was forced to do some weird training that didn't make any sense to me at all. I didn't really understand Ibuki to begin with, but with this side, don't understand her even more. Same, man. Same. Whew!
We got a hope fragment, and you updated your report card.
Oh, that's great.
You get little report cards for each one you do. You probably have a couple for Byakuya too.
Okay. I parted ways with Ibuki and went back to my room feeling exhausted. I wonder why. Probably because the person playing you just went off on a giant rant. Gosh, you're still time left.
More free time!
I feel restless. Maybe I should go for a walk. Free time! The movie Drumline really did a great job at making everybody think the percussionists were the most important part of every single band. To be fair, if you talk to any musician, they're gonna claim that that their part is the most important part. But like in the movie Drumline, they did a really good job with that whole like that they're the heartbeat of the band, and but then they also had that line of like
the vocalist is always the one that everybody knows.
Not seen the film? That's okay. Don't worry.
I've seen the movie. Oh, he has. Okay. Oh, you know that movie with Tom Hanks? With the One Hit Wonder band? That Thing You Do.
I'm not seeing that one.
Well, in that movie, they had a song. It was like a slow song about doing that thing you do, right?
Alright.
And when they went to play it in front of the talent scout or whatever, the drummer starts playing it like at 2 or 3 times the normal speed, and they just have to play and keep up, and then it became a huge hit because he made it like an upbeat song because he played the song too fast on purpose.
She gave me half-assed music lessons.
It only taught you how to use a loudspeaker.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I went to the report cards. Where is Byakuya?
He's the third one.
Oh.
Not Byakuya, it's Fat Byakuya.
It does not say Fat Byakuya. He dislikes commoners. So that part of him hasn't changed. His presence is overwhelming and he exudes self-confidence. He's very condescending when he talks about taking care of us, but he doesn't seem like a bad person.
That sounds the same.
Even without my memories, he says I'm still me. He asks me to be his assistant because of my potential. He used to be powerless, but not anymore. What does all this mean? Alright, I want to go find Hamster Boy. I'm intrigued.
Gundam.
Yeah, Hamster Boy. Oh, what a coincidence.
Gundam Tanaka.
Hamster Boy? Yes.
The ultimate breeder.
No, not you. No.
Photography.
So who else is around?
You seem to understand which master you must follow. However, to become the supreme overlord of ice like me, you must train your soul to a much higher dimension.
Sure. Yeah, let's hang out with Gundam.
I see. So you're resolved to relinquish your soul.
Mostly because I enjoy making Gilded make this voice.
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Let us away! The world beyond the veil lies here.
While Gundam performed a strange ritual, he regularly whispered to me about the kindness of animals. I think this guy seems like a legitly nice guy. He's just a little awkward. I mean, he's like Dr. Doolittle.
You think Gundam Tanaka is like Dr. Doolittle? I'm on board with this. Yes, that's right.
This is just a young Dr. Doolittle. You know, he's a little bit,
Who knew that Dr. Doolittle was the supreme overlord of ice?
Yeah, but you know,
Who trained in a higher dimension?
he lets hamsters live in his scarf.
That's true.
So,
You mean his 4 dark divas of destruction, like Junpei?
he just likes to look like a badass. He doesn't really think like that.
No, he is a badass.
I definitely want to give him a present. I don't know if I have anything that he likes.
He likes sunflower seeds and the earring of crushed evil and a small degenerated reactor and angel spring.
I don't think I have.
There's big ones.
Okay, what about his small ones?
There's a crap ton. What do you have? Blue Ram, Valkyr's Muffler, Hope's Peak Ring, Spectre Ring, Another Hope, Biggest Phantom, Power Gauntlet, Moon Rock, 1,000 Cherry Blossoms, Paper 10th Act Verse, Stardust, Century Potpourri, Absolute Tuning Fork, 7 Sword, Sand God Stormhorn, Jabba the Frog, Iguana Daughter, and Skullhead Mask.
I have a skull head mask.
Well, he likes that. He doesn't love it, but he likes it. Could be enough for this one. I don't really know how the system works as far as getting in gifts and stuff.
Good instincts.
I see, you're holding quite an impressive item here.
Interesting. He said interesting.
Yes.
I get your ad-libbing, but let's try and stick to the script, man.
Oh, man. That item must be beyond your power. You can entrust it into my care for free.
Sure, because I still have one more.
You fiend.
Whoa there. It's better if you don't get any closer than that. An automatic barrier is generated independently of my will.
Not like I'm getting close, or even planning to get close.
Let me ask.
Which reminds me, there's something I haven't asked you yet. It doesn't matter that your temporary name is Hajime Hinata. Tell me your true name, fiend.
What the heck is his true name thing? You know what I love about the main character in this one? Is like the subtle snarkiness behind everything he thinks and says.
Hmm?
Like, you have a little bit more personality here. I'm digging it.
So you're not foolish enough to tell me so easily.
No, there is true power held in names, Gundam.
Then tell me your hidden name.
I don't have anything like that.
What?
Then what is your special ability?
There's no way I have one of those.
How pitiful.
You really are just a mere human. I suppose it can't be helped. Then let me talk to you about something that even a mere human can understand.
What happened, sinner?
Ask me anything.
These characters are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Oh, so I have to ask, okay?
You fiend.
However, it's free for you to ask. But make sure you try not to understand.
If you flinch, you will die.
After knowing my true terror, it'll be quite a sight to see how long your sanity will last.
Okay. Does he want to talk or not? Which is it? Talking to him is starting. I mean, like, I'd rather talk to Monokuma at this point. Like, just to be fair here. Talking to him is starting to get annoying, but he's totally ready and waiting for me. I guess I have to ask something. What do you do with your free time? Really? Like, I want to be like, is Gundam your true name or your hidden name? That's what I want to say.
Good instincts.
So you're interested in my lifestyle? Fine then, I shall reveal a portion of that to you.
Oh, really?
Fine.
Training, human hunting, craft spell components, etc. Despite my looks, I'm quite the busybody.
Human hunting? I am sad. I mean, like, what did him and the 4 divas of destruction go off and, like, try and kill people?
Don't ask about the 4 dark divas of destruction. They're sleeping. However, managing my website takes up the bulk of my time.
Huh?
I shall engulf.
Obviously, sorcerers around the world are waiting to see my research results. Of course, my website has been magically enchanted so that only the chosen ones can view it.
So you have a password on it. Got it.
A mere human like you will only be able to access the dummy site called the Exciting Breeding Journal.
Okay. I'd rather check out the Ultimate Breeder's Exciting Breeding Journal anyway.
Fine.
Then I will make sure to show you. Well, if we ever get out of here, next.
What do you...
Well, are there any other questions?
What's your favorite food?
Fine.
You've certainly hit the mark well. I'm fond of the orange melon, which bears the face of the devil.
Is that the star fruit thing? I don't understand. What orange melon bears the face of the devil? What?
What?
That's not a melon. It's a gourd. Are you talking about a pumpkin?
There's no other food as high in nutrients, nor as versatile to a variety of cooking methods.
Isn't he awesome though? Like, I'm really enjoying spending time with this guy. This guy is great content and great, like, I mean, I could make fun of this guy all night.
More importantly, its seeds are the most effective food source for the 4 dark divas of destruction.
There we go.
However, You must carefully wash them, dry them in the sunlight, peel off the thin skin, and lightly fry.
I see. That sounds pretty difficult.
Silence.
Is there anything in this world that isn't difficult?
Laughing at you.
Pleasure and pain are irrelevant as long as you have a purpose and take action for that sake.
You're right. That's exactly right. Gundam is hard to understand sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his words. Somehow, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to get to know Gundam better. Got a fragment. After showering Gundam with questions until he was satisfied,
I thought you were showering them.
he finally let me go. Okay. Bing bong. Oh, here we go. And cue Monokuma.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Good night, he says. Whatever, I have a party to attend. All right, time to go to the old building by the hotel. I will say that to me, this is a much more accurate idea to me of what teenagers would do if they were left alone on a deserted island. Like, they'd be like,
Throw a party?
yeah. I mean, at least on the first couple nights, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it would, like, the idea that it would hit them already, that they needed to be worried about dying and whatever, nah. I think this is a much more accurate, you scare me.
I love that Ibuki scares you, but Gundam's not.
Gundam is just like,
Gundam can wield the 4 dark elemental. Okay. What?
hey Claire.
Hey, Claire.
Sorry about your monitor, man, that sucks.
No one's died yet, Karen.
Sorry, I missed your question. Yeah, nobody's died yet, sadly.
But soon.
But soon, death shall be at hand.
We will have our first death tonight, I guarantee it.
Gundam is just LARPing, man. For those that don't understand what LARPing is, live action role playing. Yeah, exactly. Kids would not be taking it seriously yet. Not at all.
In the first game, though, to help them be serious, she did just straight up murder someone in front of them before they had a first killing.
That is true.
Although it was seemingly that she murdered herself, which is good. You haven't had a student impaled by spears yet this time.
Oh, the old building's over here. Forgot that. Okay.
Yeah, it looked like a really nice monitor. Hope they can fix it.
I let Fuyuhiko know about the party, but he didn't look too pleased about it. Why are we so sure that Monokuma can't get into this building? So this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for the wear.
You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms.
Why do I have to do that?
Because I need to do a body check.
Body check?
Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures.
Listen,
I already promised I would not allow even one person to become a victim.
I get it. And so I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up.
see.
It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous.
Duh. Of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Very well, I shall allow you to enter.
Okay then. It was at that moment that I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases?
Duraluminum, actually. I found them at the supermarket. This one was used to store any dangerous items I find during the body checks. The other one is for, well, let's just say it's for emergencies only.
What do you mean emergency?
Stop talking.
Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait.
Yeah, you're right, Claire. For $900, monitor better be freaking spectacular. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. And what did he mean by emergencies only?
There could be no trial if there's no body to find. Yeah.
I guess we... Hello? Alright. A bathroom. Bathroom appears to be unisex. I don't need to go now. I should hurry over to the dining hall. You were terrible at scoping things out, man.
Nekumar Nidai.
Oh?
There's a tantalizing aroma wafting in from the kitchen.
Sheesh.
However, Byakuya will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should head over there as well.
Yeah. That's the kitchen. Oh, it's the princess.
I see. I see.
So this is what the inside looks like. There are so many gaps in the wooden floor. Is that because it's so old?
All right.
I must tread carefully so my feet do not stumble. My adventurous heart is pounding with excitement. I guess when you're a princess, even little things seem exciting. That's a storage room. Oh, we can go in it. Hello? Okay. I'm not so sure about us being out of the reach of Monokuma. There's a camera and a TV. Just saying. Yeah. There's a jumbled mass of stuff all stacked together. It doesn't look very organized. I should head over to the dining hall. I don't like how it does. Man, he ain't gonna do anything till I take him to the dining hall.
I think the point was that there's no like trap doors or anything, so like Monokuma can't just materialize through the wall. He can see what's going on with the cameras, but he's not like actually there. Is why he was saying one in the enclosed space. Where he can, like, come in through the windows. I think that was the idea.
Yeah, the windows here are all bolted like they were in the other game.
Ah, Hajime, how do you like it?
What do you mean?
See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet too.
Really? Even the carpet?
Yep.
Yep, I bought it from the supermarket.
Place sure does seem to have everything.
I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. A lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that.
There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito. Whatever.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
This girl right here is the creepiest one of the bunch.
Think she's gonna be the killer?
I think she's going to definitely be something. She's gonna kill somebody. Maybe not the ultimate killer. This girl here is gonna kill somebody.
If it's like the first game, then theoretically everybody's either gonna be a killer, a victim, or a survivor, right?
Gross.
What other option is there? If you're not a killer, then you're a victim or a survivor. If you're not
Technically, in the first one person was a traitor, one person was the mastermind.
Okay. That creepy Byakuya rubbed his hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment. That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys too. So I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me. Huh? I'm pretty in demand, you know. You're just kidding. Okay, that's okay. Talk to Gundam.
Good instincts.
Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet. His food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse.
Look, guys, I'm just telling you, Gundam just has a very active imagination, and he's trying to make being a breeder a little cooler.
I'm telling you, Dezshire, Gundam is fully serious, and he is actually a powerful being. Even though it took me the entire day just to clean this hall, I'm glad everyone's so happy.
I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone.
So
We gotta do something about it. Right, we should do something.
super difficult.
I wonder if someone can do something about it. I wonder. I wonder. Wow. Deep conversation we're having here, guys. So deep. So we're on the same page then. I'm not sure I understand. That conversation went nowhere. This whole place is run down. I feel bad. Nagito went to all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See? Check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of the deterioration. Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? Right.
Aww.
Well, the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big a deal.
Hey.
But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing.
Man, I was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man, this was my worst nightmare.
I don't think he's Winnie the Pooh, Claire. Oh, you mean the body check?
How annoying.
Plus he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had my wrench with me.
You think that Monokuma just has a little rumbly in his tumbly? Because he's a Pooh Bear?
Seriously, how freaking annoying.
It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place.
Man.
Just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down.
And that's creepy.
But Byakuya put it in a duraluminum case of his.
We're discussing the finer points on whether or not hunting could stop Monokuma, because he's like a Pooh Bear.
A different Pooh Bear than I was used to.
He's an evil Pooh Bear.
See, I double go. Arr!
That's a Tigger.
Yeah, that's what happens when Tigger met that Pooh Bear.
Aw, man.
Definitely.
I didn't think you needed to say it.
I had to say it.
Hey. What's up? Pointless, she's completely focused on the food. Okay, the people in this room are creepy as F. There's no one to talk to here. Alright. There are a lot of fancy looking party dishes on the table towards the front. Iron plates. That reminds me, I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. Why are there iron plates bolted onto the walls?
All is not what it appears to be.
A happy, healthy appetite makes a happy, healthy killing school trip! Huh?
Stay back.
One of my four divas, Supernova Silver Fox Sandi, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness.
Sure he has.
Through that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall. It is actually bolted over what is known as a window.
Window.
Let me tell you.
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume these iron plates are covered.
What was your first? Why was that? But why are iron plates covering the windows?
Night is my domain.
Sandi, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today.
Hey, why are iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day. Countless lives gasp their first breath, and countless more go the way of all flesh.
I don't know why I bother talking to any of these characters. They're all crazy. I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of a renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere. because of that. Suddenly we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist. I thought he was progeny.
It is.
He's making it. Okay. Ring throughout the dining hall.
I've made you wait.
Thank you for waiting. Taro was in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come.
Oh, okay.
I apologize.
I did inform him about the party, but...
Jeez.
Not like you need to apologize, Peiko. Peiko, right?
Peiko.
It's his fault for not coming.
I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but...
Well, who died and made you king?
It's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything.
I mean, the whole point of this is so that we can't kill each other. And if only one person's out there, I mean, unless he kills himself. Which is definitely a possibility. We've seen it happen. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly,
Come on.
what is that?
An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it.
Possible.
Dangerous. I love how his footsteps are so loud.
As he stomped his way towards the table,
Hey, what are you doing? You're hogging all the food! Not fair!
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
okay, can I just ask, like, little question here. What do we think the kitchen is filled with?
Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest, huh? What? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting? Cooking with such dangerous items?
No.
It's dangerous! It's churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it.
Or just remove the food instead of eating it. I thought about that
There's
too.
a reason that he's Fat Byakuya. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem.
Why?
Iron skewers aren't allowed either? That how you're acting? There might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help.
I mean, the kitchen has got to be filled with knives and I mean, like all sorts of things that could be turned in. The knives are the obvious weapons, but there are plenty of things in a kitchen, I assure you, that could be turned into a weapon if you wanted to.
Man.
It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences.
Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall.
Flamethrower?
Okay.
That's intense, Claire.
Alright, well, come on. Let's go in the kitchen, man. Let's get this over with. If Byakuya's worried about something in the kitchen, I should listen to what he has to say first. I don't want to. Just open up the damn kitchen and let's go.
Let's go.
All right, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items.
Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped into the kitchen and I followed after him. Man, they're really fat shaming in this game. I'm not really. Oh lord.
Japanese don't feel about that either.
That doesn't give them the right to fat shame.
They don't consider it fat shaming.
Alright, well, read your line.
Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly.
It also has a hydraulic press for tenderizing meat. Well, that sounds fancy.
That's how you deal with Terminators.
As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other.
Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf.
Yes, it's very common in a kitchen, Byakuya. I don't think that you... Okay. Don't tell me those two.
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items if you're just eating. Chopsticks are enough.
I mean, a chopstick could stab somebody through an eye with the chopstick and it right into their brain, man. So, I mean, I don't know, like, where are we drawing the line here on weapons?
You can kill them with your bare hands, that.
Exactly. Like, so, like, after he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the beryllium case, one after the other. You're being very thorough about this. About these knives, man. There appear to be various types of knives, but these...
Out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me, I'll safeguard them.
Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the beryllium case with the rest, of course. And what about these, you know, wine glasses?
Level up.
What's this? Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine, seafood dishes too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That Teru, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food.
I see.
It seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer in the churrasco either, inside that pile of food.
That appears to be the case. Ooh, I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. I was thinking we were going that far, man. I was just thinking that. Yeah, even the sporks. But sporks are humanity's greatest achievement. Yeah, I mean, like, right under, you know, electricity and clean energy. Yeah. This paper is...
See, it appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen.
20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots.
Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it.
Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive compared to a normal restaurant. It is not too shabby.
Very strange.
But it's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by one.
Okay, well, like, which one? Okay, which one?
Don't make me.
Oh, that was my line.
I'm doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant.
Really? Is that all?
What?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason for that.
That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember.
Wonder why. Distrustful person?
I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame.
Byakuya has a past he can't talk about?
Disturbing others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we are to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs.
By the way, that past you mentioned.
That's enough.
Now's not the time.
Aha, so this is Byakuya future, not past. I feel like it's hinting at that he's been through this before.
However, one day there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens, then time passes for us peacefully. I'll have no choice but to talk.
That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have.
Such silly talk.
Enough with the unnecessary banter. We'd better hurry and find the rest of the dangerous items.
Yeah, got it. And so he sure works as hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet. Oh, you.
The kitchen's a mess. What happened here?
You cooked in
Stop
it?
talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I removed all the dangerous items.
Aw, Claire, deep in the folds of his fat? That's so... Poor Byakuya.
There are no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I literally just said I removed all the dangerous items.
You're kidding, right?
Tell me you're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items.
No.
Most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but but still. Hajime!
Stop it! Get off of me!
Not into that sort of thing? Well, that's a little depressing.
Oh, definitely not into that thing. Not with you. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here.
Before you start to yell flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Oh, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean the place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right?
It's been missing all along. We really can't do anything about it, right?
You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyways.
There's plenty of places to hide it. What about the floorboards? They have like little holes in them. Which we have been apt to point out multiple times now. Yeah, he is creepy on everyone. It's a little weird. Like,
Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye.
don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Tero. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay.
Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. They're finally back!
Hey!
Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving.
There's still an issue I need to address first.